is now starting to drop down into the clutches of the next pack of cars, and actually on the fence very shortly as they enter the sunlight. Too much now. It's starting to set over towards the first corner, so that just impairs our CCTV cameras as much. But Colin Boyce comes through, we can tell you that in the lead of the race. Second place Nick Vaughan, it's the BMW which is chasing there in third position, but can it make a move down towards the final corner? If you think about it, needs to very late, goes to the outside in fact, but Nick Vaughan has the exit of the corner covered, and they once again get their way through to quicker ends this lap after the rolling start last time through. Nick Vaughan has some good straight line speed, because all of a sudden 145 machine of Gary Hufford just drops back from the second place man, and already he's found himself now a good second or so as they work their way through the first corner.
I reckon that's Reynolds out in the Sierra. Fuck's sake.
That's the one that gives the most grief, isn't it?
First time I've seen him in that Sierra of his. I've seen him in the other Sierra.
So yeah, the Jaguars head through, and who have we got in the lead of that one? Well, it's going to be Colin Philpott, number 67. So the man who started on pole
he had a
position,
yellow and
away.
white
He's under
Sierra.
attack from
That's a
Andy
different
Harper,
Sierra.
who we mentioned had
Oh yeah, that was
good
in
start from row
Snetterton
number
Saloons.
two. So already he's up into second place. Guy Conyer in the 44 machine down to third, and then 77 has come up into fourth place. So that's going to be Tom Lenthal. In fact, Tom's dropped down from second position into fourth. So him and Andrew Harper have had the switch around there by the looks of it on the first couple of laps.
They have been putting in these early stages, of course, expected to get those moves done. You've got to get them done quickly. Really try and move yourself up the order as swiftly as you possibly can, and that is also the case for Colin Boyce. He was challenged here, wasn't he, by Nick Vaughan? I think he's got the chair to take some pressure off. He's now making their way through, now coming to the
Colin Boyce has lost the lead, hasn't he? So Nick back. Nick will go through. So Colin Boyce may push it too hard and has possibly pushed the car into the stage of the race where it can't quite hit for the pace anymore. So Nick Vaughan takes over the lead of the race. Colin Boyce in the Escort drops down to second place. Still there in third is the green BMW of Gary Hufford. And we've also had a change in fourth, because up has gone the 96 machine of Ian Craig. The one that dropped down that time quite considerably was the 8th place car now, number 2. So that means that Malcolm Hardin, who started on the outside of the second row, is down to 8th position. So some of the Fords there starting to lose the touch with the leading classes here.
It's on that last lap, so
Some turtles had a stroke. Supposed to put the microphone near your mouth.
also he had a quicker lap and overtaking him at the same time. There was.
Yeah, sometimes you need to just be careful with some of these more highly modified powered cars, because they don't always work as you want them to. So, as I said, possibly Colin Boyce pushed it too much. I think Gordon was taking the time to get that Audi up to speed, but all of a sudden, as Kieran said, he's gone now into the 203, so a massively improved lap there for the Audi of Nick Vaughan. Now going to try and build the gap like Colin Boyce was trying to do just a lap or so ago, and he's not massively bridging the gap with himself as the second place man, but he is now starting to just break away up, give himself a second or a second and a second-and-a-half advantage over the car in second place. And now Colin Boyce has to be careful of the BMW as well, because Gary Hufford is starting to close the gap also as they work their way across the line, pretty much equidistant as they work their way towards Ritchie's. Third lap of the race now completed, and Nick Vaughan is consistently into the 203s on that lap as well.
Yeah, he's off for 2.6 quicker there, I think. In the final sector, the only problem for him has got the other two sectors locked in.
Yeah, certainly has. So they are, of course, different strengths and weaknesses in different parts of the circuit. As the Jaguars very shortly head their way to the line, still Colin Philpott that leads the way. We'll find out very shortly as he works his way towards the end of this lap. We'll keep an eye on Jack Robinson as well, because as we know, he's in the championship contention as race of them now head across the line. There's a slippery surface flag up towards the first corner as well, so hopefully that won't catch too many drivers out. But Colin Philpott, yeah, does go through as the Jaguar leader. Guy Connew still second, and that time through there was the thunder of what looked to be David Claxton as well in the mix there, so it's just kind of an interloper as it stands, and the one that lost out was the 156 machine of Andrew Harper, although he didn't lose a place in the Jaguars, just lost a place overall that time round. Nothing happened. So just under 7 minutes to go. Nick Vaughan through final corner once again. So now I think they've all got themselves into some sort of rhythm with Nick Vaughan, as we said, taking his time to get that car speed, but now that it's there, he said lapping in the 203s. That time a very low 203, almost to a 202 from the race leader, whereas Colin Boyce has improved his pace, not to the tune of Nick Vaughan, but better than he was originally doing earlier in this race. So 204.7 for Colin. Gary Hufford, again, just managing to stay with them in third position, and then a big gap back to the fourth place car of number 96, which is Ian Craig. Then you've got Oliver Owen behind that in fifth place. Before BMW through next up is on his way towards Ritchie's and Chris McGinley, and then you have Malcolm Hardy, who is now settled himself into seventh place in that number 2 Mercedes SLK silhouette car on the right of the
Say you might have taken the true heavily modified car. That can be an issue. So actually the one lap shooter. I think it's second.
Yeah, he was hoping for those 15 minutes to get that car into a place where he wanted it. As you said, it was just the one lap they all got, so Nick didn't have a chance to get that done, unfortunately, as the roaring pace of the number 69 machine crosses the line. Stephen Dow with a lovely sounding KR up towards the first corner as he works his way now onto the fifth lap of the race, with 4 laps being completed. Nick Vaughan, I wonder if he's going to get into some traffic as well before the end of this race, because the Jaguars towards the back of the field, just coming through Murray's, and Nick Vaughan will be heading down towards Murray's now, so he is going to encounter traffic, so that could play a part within this race as well. 3.7 seconds covers the top 2 for the time being, and Colin Boyce has to keep an eye on his rearview mirror now, because Gary Hufford is getting closer and closer. He's quite live with the straight line speed of the Escort, but again through the corners, and that's where the BMW starts to come into his own. So he's trying to close the gap. He does achieve it partially on that time, just Gary Hufford in third place. The gap now between second and third down by a second and a half to 1.3 seconds between the two of them.
I just see down the start-finish straight there, that was Ryan Spooner in the number 17 Jaguar, right behind the 56 of James Wall, and I'm not kidding you, there was a wall of black exhaust smoke straight into Spooner's windscreen there, so I don't think he would have put too much, or perhaps he thought, oh no, what's happening up ahead, but but keep an eye on that battle. It's for 26th overall, but the Spooner is a chance to try and get himself a bit higher up as well. He's starting from 3rd in the mid class in the Jaguars at the moment, so I don't think he's got a behind him that's near, but all the time he spent battling away, he's losing valuable ground.
Yeah, it's almost acting as a James Bond car there with a distraction of some
Smoke
sort.
screen, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, I don't think that's allowed within the regulations, but try what you might against your fellow competitors.